What's going on YouTube? It's 2022, and what does that mean to me? It means it's time to change up this strap. It's time to get a brand new look for my Garmin device. Now this is the QuickFit 26mm style band, so it's going to fit the Tactix Delta here. It's going to fit the Fenix 6X line. It's going to fit some other Garmin devices as well, but this is the 26mm style. I'm going to review some of the more popular bands here. Of course that means the Silicone, but I also have the Heathered black and I have the Heathered red nylon band to check out as well as some UltraFit nylon straps that a lot of people have been asking me about. So let's go ahead and check out this massive haul of Garmin bands and see what they're all about on the Tactix Delta. Prices always change, but check my link down below for the most up-to-date and relevant pricing. It also helps out the channel if you use my link. But about $50 for the Silicone, it's about $50 for the Ultra Nylon, and these Heathered bands are about $100. But let's get into it. I'm gonna start with the Silicone because, well, I think those are the most popular. So let's go ahead and kind of unbox them and kind of check them out together. Let's start with the basics of the QuickFit 26mm style bands. This is the Lakeside Blue, and I actually really like this color because it's unique and it's different, and Garmin's actually doing a really nice job with their colors on their Silicone bands. Just taking a look at the Garmin band, and just a little pro tip, guys, you can always tell the difference between a Garmin band and one of those copies is Garmin bands always use a hex screw, so you can see that right over there, and the clasp mechanism is a lot wider than on some of those copies, and it takes a little bit more effort to pull this down, which is exactly what you need when you put your Garmin watch on one of these new bands here. And QuickFit 26mm also means that it's really easy to swap them out. It's really that simple. Just go ahead, swap out the old band, create a multicolored look if you guys want to. So once again, this is the Lakeside Blue, and let me know down in the comments below what your favorite color is. So you can see that here, you have a little Garmin Connect logo right on the top, little arrow if you will. These bands only come in one size, but they're going to fit just about everybody's wrist. So again, guys, this is the Lakeside Blue. The next one we're going to take a look at is the Ember Orange. This is what the Ember Orange looks like. Again, I think this is a really nice color. I actually like all of these colors. I switch out my watch bands quite often, so I'm actually happy to have a little bit of a collection. This is what the Ember Orange looks like on your wrist. I actually really like this color. I think this is a very, very nice choice. Actually, I like all of these colors, guys. I really do switch out my bands quite often. Next, let's take a look at the Dark Sandstone. And this is what it looks like on the wrist. Again, a really nice color. So far, I'm liking all of these colors. Which one is your favorite? Let me know down in the comments below. Next one we're going to look at is the Captain Blue Silicone. So let's just go ahead and take a look at Mr. Captain Blue here. And looking at it versus the Lakeside Blue, you can see it's just a little bit darker. You can see it's a different shade of blue. Just to show you the difference. This is what the Captain Blue looks like on the wrist. Very, very nice color. I think I'm really feeling the Captain Blue right now. Another one we're going to take a look at is this Amp Yellow. And actually the Amp Yellow goes really nicely with my watch face there. So if you want your band to match your watch face and to match your outfit, this is definitely the way to go. Get yourself multiple options. Now I've done reviews on some metal bands, some titanium bands as well. I'll leave links to those video descriptions down in my comments below. And then the next one we're going to take a look at is the Cirrus Blue Silicone. Now, just to show you all of the blues together, you can see they're just a tiny shade off, a little bit different than each other. And these are all the blues together, so you can kind of get an idea which one might suit you best. The Cirrus Blue is definitely more of a lighter blue. I would call this maybe baby blue, but they call it Cirrus Blue. Whatever the case is, it's a lighter shade of blue. Just to show you that there. So again, that's been a look at all of these Silicone bands from Garmin. Let me know which one you think is the favorite down below. If I missed any colors, let me know down below as well. I might pick them up because I'm all about watch band accessories. Let's take a look at the UltraFit Nylon Bands. Now this is definitely something different. This is really a different style than I thought it was going to be. It's more just like a strap. You can see it has a little bit of stretch to it. So this is definitely a different style than what I've ever used on a watch before, to be honest with you. I've really only used silicone bands in the past, but I am pretty excited to see what this UltraFit Nylon's all about. Installation's a little bit different because you don't want it to cover up this heart rate monitor. That would definitely be something you don't want to do. You always want to know what your heart rate is, especially during activities. Use a little bit of force, just like so. I'm really impressed with this watch band because I definitely didn't think it was going to be like this when I purchased it. It takes a little bit of force to get the band through here, and that's actually a safety measure, so I'm not too concerned that it's taking me a little while to do this. What I had to actually do is just remove the pin a little bit, and you can use your fingernail, and this way you can actually get it through with a little bit more ease. So just to show you that, I was trying to do it without moving that pin, but that's all right. Now, go ahead and flip this over. And you can see it has a little Garmin logo right over there. And on the other side, just a little slash. So it'll fit through your wrist. And I'm really liking this band, guys, to be honest with you. I'm definitely liking this band. So let me see if I can get a little bit even on both sides. Now, of course, when I wear this, I'm going to even it out just so it looks a little better. Let's kind of do that. Make sure it's nice and secure. So this is it. This is the UltraFit Nylon, and it definitely is UltraFit. This is one nice feeling band. I have to tell you guys, I'm really digging this. I didn't think I was going to, but I think it not only looks nice, but it also feels really nice as well. Different type of feeling from the silicone. Now, if we do the shake test, no worries about this coming off if you're running with it, biking with it, hiking with it, doing whatever you do with your Garmin with it. Definitely a nice Velcro, definitely very secure. And this is the black version right over here. So let's just take a look at the gray one. Pretty much the same process and just a different color as you'd imagine. So I'm going to do this off camera, guys. I'll be right back. Once again, this is the UltraFit Nylon strap in gray. Let's just install it on the wrist so you guys can kind of take a look and see what it looks like. I think the gray looks really nice with the Tactix Delta. Let me know which color you prefer down in the comments below. But this Velcro, definitely sticking very, very nicely, very, very securely. And on the other side as well, we'll do the shake test. No problems with this at all. I'm surprised once again. I like this UltraFit. Let me know down in the comments below what you think about it. The next two we're going to take a look at are nylon bands as well, but they use the quick fit mechanism, so it's a little easier to swap out these bands than the UltraFit here as well. It also has a different type of feel. Going to look at the black, then we're going to take a look at the red as well. This is the Heathered red nylon here. And you can see it uses the quick fit mechanism on the back. It's a little bit stiffer than the UltraFit. UltraFit, as you would imagine, as the name suggests, is definitely a lot thinner. But this is it, guys. So let's go ahead and kind of put this on. Check it out together. This is what it looks like on the wrist. I'm actually digging it. I think it looks really nice, and you have this nice metal clasp on the top here that keeps that quick fit mechanism attached to your watch. So this is what it looks like, guys. It is a lot stiffer than I thought, so I'm wondering how this will be over time, but it is a very nice looking band in my opinion. Definitely something different. If you want different materials, this is the way to go. And you can see the clasp on the bottom here is a little bit thinner than the silicone. So if I show you that, it's not as wide. It's definitely a thinner type of look. This is the red. Take a look at that one there. Now finally, the last band we're taking a look at is the same type of style, but in black. So let's take a look at this one. Once again, quick fit mechanism on the back. Definitely a little stiff. Let's see how these go over time. I'm kind of curious how these are going to change their form over time. And to show you this once again, you can see this clasping mechanism is really, really sturdy. It's definitely a nice feeling piece of metal there, and it attaches super securely to your watch. And just take a look at that one. I think that looks pretty sweet with the Tactix Delta personally. This is what it looks like on the wrist, and I'm definitely feeling it. This matches really, really nicely. I think this is a very nicely designed watch band personally. So that's basically it, guys, when it comes to an overview of all of these watch bands from Garmin for your QuickFit 26 Garmin device. This is the Tactix Delta. It'll fit on the Garmin Fenix 6X and probably some others, but there's also 22mm in the Garmin store. Check my link down below and definitely let me know which one you think is your favorite. I really like silicone bands. I'm definitely feeling this band right over here. And I really like the ultra thin fit. I can't decide. That's why I love watch bands, and I'm sure you do as well. That's why you're watching this video. Really appreciate you guys watching. Thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in another video.